Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go. At the 60,
From the gun, a gift to Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Running once more with Miller. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Set. Go.
1st down throw for May. Headed out right. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. Runs inside the 35. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. To the air on 1st down, May. That's brought in by Miller. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. Flushed out of the pocket. Charbonnet with the catch. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a New Orleans touchdown! Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Shut up.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Harris. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. For For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now May coming off that pick. Shakir with the grab. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 36. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. A give, left side to Charbonnet. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Miller. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check.
They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Big gain downfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A tight end in motion now. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, set. Check smash. 19 Lions. Bronco. Ready.
He'll throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. Fair catch called and taken, but hang on there. There's a flag on the field. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Caught by Freiermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
70 Lions.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's May. Complete to Shakir. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
19 Tiger.
Running it after the penalty. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On second down, a run with Charbonnet. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Let's go now.
Running left is Harris. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Trap 60. Hey, smash. Ready.
Here's a throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Saints will get set to take over. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
First throw for the backup now. Gets this one to Charbonnet. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Trying the left side with Charbonnet. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set.
Another carry for Charbonnet. Jukes out a 1-stop. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, They played a huge role in that big old run.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Trying again, following the sack. Cut by Miller. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Offense up to the line fast. May throwing for it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running behind center with Harris. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Finding Pearsall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Called in left side. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
Go! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Here's 2nd and 7. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it's 3rd down now.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, off play action. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's got it near midfield. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on.
2nd and 10 now. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Here we go, here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trap 60. Take go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, set. 70 range, 70 range. Hut, hut.
Back to throw, needing a 1st. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Connects with Johnson. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and a big play follows.
Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. To throw, Hooker. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Charbonnet, a first down and more. They get 28 out of that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Charbonnet is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was